Well, if you can't afford a Godhand, maybe this could work. Roll the intro. What's going on, everyone? So it's your boy Professor C from the MGP Hobbyist, and I'm back again with another video. And this time I'll be testing out a side cutter that some people say is a god hand for people under a budget. So here's the cutter itself. So this was the one inside the bag. So here's the cutter. It's called the Nanye side cutter. Presentation looks neat. You have some graphics here. It's in this packaging. Here's the back. Shows you that you can use it to cut plastic bottles. Yeah, it cuts cleanly apparently. We'll see about that. So let's open it up and see. Here's the package once again. The front, and we have something inside which shows you how to use it. Some other products. And we move on to the cutter itself. Okay, so we have the cutter. It has a cover. So I really don't own a god hand, but from the looks of it and from the photos I've seen on the net, it kind of looks like it. And it has the spring mechanism there, so when you press it or when you use it, it can snap back open. Okay, so some finer details about the cutter. You see, there's a logo there. I don't know if we can focus, camera, focus. The Nani logo is there, and at the back as well. The handles, the grips, they kind of look like they're slippery, but they're actually not. They're very grippy on the hand, and it's really soft when you press it. Because the thing is, your hand shouldn't be stressed whenever you use it. So yeah, that's about it for this cutter, and let's try and test it out on some runners. Okay, so now I have a bunch of runners here. I have blue, which has always been problematic to cut because it causes a lot of stress marks. Some regular colored green, gray, clear, which always is very problematic when you cut it, and some special coated ones, or rather gloss finish runners. Yeah. Okay, to start off, we'll use the gloss runner. Let's try to cut a section here. Whoa, now that was really easy. Let's get another. That was really easy. Well, still causes a little stress markings there, here and there, but not too much compared to certain cutters. Yeah, it cuts easily, but it still causes some stress marks on this kind of plastic. Now let's try and see with others. Okay, let's try it on a clear runner this time. Still the same result. It has although it's very minor, and you can easily clean that up by sanding it down. The cutter performs well. Okay, so let's move on with some more problematic colored runners. Let's try it on a gray plastic runner. It cuts very easily, but oh no. You have a lot of stress marks there. Actually, it's a hit and miss. Okay, sometimes you get a lot of stress marks and sometimes you don't. As you can see there, a lot, and then this one, don't really get much, but again, a little sanding won't hurt. Let's move on to more problematic runners. So now we move on to a more standard colored runner, the green one. This sometimes is very nub mark prone or stress mark prone. So let's see. Oh god, you have a lot of stress mark there again, and on the other side it's the same result. So it really is a hit and miss, not quite god hand like, but does the job. We move on to the blue one, which is really problematic, as this is really prone to stress marks and nub marks. So let's try cut a piece of it. Stress mark. Little stress mark. So this really is a hit and miss cutter, but it does the job and it does it well. So a little bit of sanding would help you. So if you want to grab it, this is really cheap. I got this for around $7, and it's really soft on the hand. So when I try to cut pieces, it doesn't really hurt. It doesn't require me a lot of force to do it. But yeah, if you really want a cutter that is good but really cheap, this would be the one. But if you were to picky on the quality of the cut, this won't work for you. So yeah, I highly recommend this one if you're a beginner and you're still trying to figure out things, and you want a good quality cutter but you don't want to spend much. This is the way to go. And with that, I guess I'll see you on the next video. Like and subscribe if I somehow helped, and bye.